We found out that we had PSA in our orchards in October of 2010. PSA is a vine-killing bacteria, which is airborne. It can kill certain varieties of kiwi fruit in a matter of weeks, months. If you drove under your vines around through blocks, you'd just notice this blackness everywhere. It was like just death. So we got to work real quickly trying to cut out and trying to cut ahead of the infection as much as possible. But basically we ended up cutting out 100,000 vines in about 3 months, which was 90% of our production at the time. On at least one occasion, I called the bank manager and said, I just can't keep doing this anymore. Until that point in time, for many years, we had only really understood growth and building, and so there's always this forward momentum, and to have the handbrake pulled on like that and everything come to a screaming halt was a massive challenge for the team. We're determined going into it that this might take away everything that it owned, but it could never take away our happiness unless we let it. So we determined that every day we would find something to be thankful for, and that we would enjoy life as we went along. All through life in business has been the increasing number of people who are working with us, and if ever business went wrong, what it would mean for them. But it was amazing reflecting back on that time, how God provided for all of those people wonderful jobs, and they were able to continue their lives. Yeah, so COVID had a real impact on processing last season's crop, because the lockdown happened just in the lead up to harvest. It was like a real sense of disorientation and just not knowing. That went on for at least a year. We knew that we were walking into something that was going to take a long time to walk out of. Was what are the learnings we can gain, often from crises and situations that happen in life like that. We learn to value things that were slipping out of our everyday lives, things like having a family dinner together, playing board games, and a whole lot of simple things that we could enjoy every day, but we sort of choose not to, I suppose. One thing about these crises is they help us to learn what is really important in life. It's easy to get focused on business and on the material, and when you see the potential for all of that to be taken away, then I think we stop and we take stock of the things that we really value, like families, our relationship with God. Exploring what life could look like if the worst things happened is not necessarily bad either, just to let your mind go there and figure out, well, how bad can this really get? You can get through, and there are great structures and systems in our country to take care of people who do go through real tough situations. We're employing up to 300 casuals at peak. The business is diversified into construction of kiwi fruit orchards as well, and we have a lot of new folk in the team, quite a lot of younger managers coming through, and we're really excited about